Good morning everyone. This video I am going to teach you how to play chess. I am going to teach the complete basic skills of chess game. The ideal of the sports and games is not only to win in the competition. Moreover, the society want to be happy and healthy life. I will recommend this game for your knowledge because this is very good recreational activity for your mind. What are the benefits of playing in chess? It will improve your memory power, it will improve your IQ level, then it will improve your concentration along with creativity. I will try to keep this video as simple as possible because that everyone can understand. I am going to teach you how to set up the chessboard, what is the name of the chess pieces, how the chess pieces will move, how the chess pieces will attack, what is endgame, what is stalemate, what are the chess tactics. I will teach everything about chess. Even if you know everything about the game, still watch this video till the end because I am sure you will learn something new from this video. I am going to teach you how to practice through online. Most of the childrens they are not having chessboard. I am going to guide you how to practice through online. It's very easy. You have to download chess.com. When you go to online chess game, you will get so many options. But I will recommend chess.com. I will guide you how to practice through this app. You have to create a new account. The registration is it's very simple. You have to type your valid email ID, create your username and password. Try to create your username, start with ICS or DOS because in future I can easily identify our groups. I am going to upload 3 more videos especially for beginners level 1, level 2. Let's all enjoy the great game of chess. Please till end of the video you have to attend the class. After 3 classes easily you can able to play with other members. Once again I will remind you all, you have to practice this game for your knowledge. Competition is secondary. All the best. Let's all enjoy the great game of chess. Thank you. Be safe and stay at home. During this lockdown period, there is no proper recreational activity at home. Don't worry, Indian Central School and Das Sports Academy are going to start a e-learning sports activity. This video, I am going to teach you how to play chess. If you want to learn how to play chess, then this is the video for you. Even if you know everything about chess, still watch this video till the end because I'm sure you will learn something new from this video. This video, I will teach you how to set up the chessboard like all the pieces, how to move. Then I will teach you everything about chess for beginners level 1 and level 2. At the same time, I will try to keep this video as simple as possible that everyone can understand. Okay, what are the benefits of playing chess? It helps in developing the IQ of students. It improves the memory of your child, problem solving skills, and concentration along with creativity. When you want to play chess, you must need chessboard. Whoever is having chessboard at home, that's well and good. Remaining all, don't worry, I will guide you how to play chess through your mobile or laptop. I will show you some picture. You will get some idea about this game. Let's all enjoy the great game of chess. Be relaxed and watch this video. Here, I would like to share some pictures related to chess game. You can easily understand how to play chess. Here, look at the picture, children. This is chessboard. There are 64 squares in the chessboard, 32 dark squares, 32 light squares. 32 dark squares means it's in black color. 32 white squares, it's in white color. Whenever you are keeping the chessboard, you have to make sure the light square should be on your right hand side. Here you can see the picture. The right corner is white color. In my opponent also, the right corner is in white color. You have to confirm that. Look at the chessboard carefully. In the top and bottom, it's written A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. This is called file. That means A file, B file, C file, D file, E file, F, G, and H. Look at the board carefully. In the left and right hand side, it's written 1 to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is called a rank. For example, 5 A file, fifth rank is black color. B file, seventh rank is white color. C file, rank 1 is black color. This is the way you have to check it. Look at the second picture. The right corner is in the black color. That means the board position is wrong. Before, when you are going to set the chessboard, you must know the name of the chess pieces. Before that, I would like to tell very important thing. Whenever you are arranging the chess pieces, you have to make sure rank 1 and 2, you have to arrange only the white color pieces. Rank 7 and 8, you have to arrange only the black color pieces. That's very important. Now, I'm going to teach you the name of the chess pieces. Here, look at the picture. The first one is king. The second one is queen. The third one is bishop. There are two bishops in each side. The after bishop, it is called knight. Don't use the term horse. In chess term is knight. After knight, there is a rook. In rook also, there are two rooks in each side. Next to rook, pawn. Don't use the term soldier. The chess term is pawn. There are 8 pawns in the game. Now you can see the name of the pieces. The first one is king. How to identify the king? There is a plus symbol in the top. This is king. This is black king. This is queen. This is black queen. This is rook. This is knight. This is bishop. This is black bishop. This is pawn. This is black pawn. Look at the picture. The first picture, the white color square is in the right corner. The second picture, the black color square is in the right corner. The first one is right. The second one, the board position is wrong. Now you can look at the picture. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. It's called file. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's called rank. Now I will teach you how to set up the chessboard. Children, rank 1 and 2, you have to arrange only the white color pieces. You have to confirm that. Now I am going to teach you how to set up the chessboard. First, you have to keep the rook in both corners. After rooks, you can keep the knight. Look at the board carefully. First, you have to keep rook both corners. After rook, you can keep knight. After knight, you can keep bishop. One bishop, it's placed on black color square. Another bishop, it's placed on white color square. After when you arrange the bishop, there are 2 boxes empty in the center. You have to arrange the king and queen. The white color king should be placed on black color square. That means alphabet E, rank 1. The white color queen, it's placed on the same color. Remember the point, the white color, the king, you can placed on the contrast color. The queen placed on the same color. The black color queen, it's placed on black color square. After arrange the king and queen, in the second row, you can arrange all the pawns. Once you arrange the pawns, look at the board, all the pieces, it will face each other. King and queen can face each other straight to straight. How the chess pieces move, it's very important in the game. Look at the picture. The first time all the pawn they were in the second row. The first time you have an option whether you can move 2 steps or 1 steps. First time you have an option to move the pawn either 1 step or 2 steps. Based on the game strategy, you have to move. How the pawn will attack or capture the pieces. The pawn will move only forward, but it will attack or capture only diagonally. 1 step forward. Look at this picture. The white pawn is placed on F3, file F file, and rank is 3. Here, the white pawn will capture the knight. At the same time, here the C pawn, C5, the pawn is in C5, it can capture the rook. So diagonally, the pawn will capture. You can see the second picture related to pawn. Here, The pawn can move only forward, but it will attack diagonally one step forward. You can see this picture. It's very clear. The white pawn have two options to capture the black pawn or the black knight. The second one, the most important piece is rook. Rook can move only straight, either forward or backward or left or right. All four direction it will move. The same direction it will capture. Look at this picture. The arrow markings is very clear. The rook will move all four directions. Look at this picture. Now the white rook have two options to capture either the black bishop or black knight. The next one, knight. Only the knight will jump over their coin at the same time in the opponent coin. The knight will jump all four directions at the same time. How it will jump means two steps forward, one step either right or left. You can look at this picture, the second picture. Look at the arrow marks, all four directions. It can jump two steps forward. After two steps, either left side or right side box, it can jump. So the knight can jump from one position to 8 squares it will occupied. So out of 8, the knight can jump any one of these box. Look at this picture. The rook have two options to capture the black color pawn or the black color bishop. There are two options. The rook can capture either the black pawn or bishop. In case when you capture the the black pawn, the black color bishop will capture your rook. Next one, bishop. There are two bishops in each side. One bishop it will be on white color square. Another bishop it will be on black color square. The white color placed on the bishop, it will go diagonally only the white color squares. Here you can see the black color, that means the white color piece, it's placed on black color. So this bishop will go diagonally only black color squares. Look at this picture, it's very clear. This bishop will go diagonally all four directions, only the black color side. It will capture only the diagonally the same color pieces. Next you can see the white bishop, it will capture the h8, the black color rook. So the bishop will attack only diagonally all four directions. This picture, it's very clear. The bishop can attack either rook or knight. There are two options. Whichever the position is favor or advantage of our side, you have to think and capture. Next is the most important piece is queen. Only the queen can attack all direction, either straight or back, right side or left side, even diagonally also it will attack. You can look at this picture. The white queen have four options. It can attack the black color bishop, black color rook, knight or queen. So there are four options. Based on the game situation, you have to capture. So look at this picture. This queen will attack straight, at the same time diagonally, at the same time in the side. It can attack all directions. It is the most important piece in the game. Next is king. The king also will capture the opponent pieces. So you have to be very careful when you keep your pieces near to your opponent king. Your opponent king also will capture your pieces. The king will move only one step all directions. Here you can see you must know the basic point system, because when you start to play game, you have to go for even exchange. What is the meaning of even exchange means? When you capture their opponent pawn, losing your pawn means the scoring is same. For example, pawn it's 1 point, knight and bishop is 3 points, rook it's 5 points, queen is 9 points, king priceless. When you suppose start to play game, you have to go for even exchange. That's very important. The beginners should follow the points system, because sometimes you will capture your opponent pawn, at the same time you will lose your valuable pieces like a rook or queen. This will be good for disadvantage of your game strategy. So always you will go for even exchange. Dear children, this game is not only to win, to gain your knowledge. If you start to play this game, I'm sure it will develop your memory power, it will develop your IQ. You can start this game. First, start this game for your knowledge, then you can go for winning the game. Based on the first video, I request to all of you to start this game, because this game is really good recreational activities for your mind. Thank you so much for watching this video. Next video, I will teach you how to play the end game. Thank you, children. God bless you all.